Hello guys, welcome to another episode on Sports Action. And today I'm going to talk about the build out to the FIFA World Cup 2026. And like you know, so so it happens between Mexico and South Africa. Let me give you a little brief history about these two teams. So in 2010, when Mexico and South Africa met, they played a 1-1 score draw between both teams, and they did so well. Looking at the tactical play that came into play, it was so wonderful. Now South Africa at that time, 2010, they were in good form and good shape. I don't think if they can go into this match with that same form in 2010, I doubt it will be very difficult for them to build upon that kind of experience that they had in 2020, because they had good coach at that time. Not to say that Hugo Blues of South Africa is not a good coach. He's a very good coach. So let's see the outcome of the match, tonight's match. Let's see the players that will come into play. We have Raul Jimenez, who plays for Fulham in the Premier League, and in say Premier League, no Premier League. Yeah, now what I say goes, at least you are doing so well. This season he scored 9 goals and he made 3 assists. Not to talk about the defender who plays for Genoa, Johan Vasquez. Yeah, if I'm right, yeah, he also plays for Genoa and he has scored 3 goals for both country and his club team. He also doing well because a defender power when now or she goes there. And easy. So this is just a few tips on today's match between South Africa and Mexico at the 87,950 Sports Stadium, Estadio activity or something. So my listeners, my viewers, you can just drop the name of the stadium in the comment section, then we can move on. Also, there's a training issues and a whole lot of people are talking about it. A lot of people are raising concerns and issues, asking questions. Say, I didn't know FIFA. I'm talking about the referee, the best African referee who has been denied entry into United States of America. You see, according to information from the Washington DC, from the White House, say referee is associated with some terrorist group to bomb for they assume say a referee those terrorist group will get access to United States so that they will come and do whatever they want to do. So because of that reason that came about by their intelligence unit into Yama referee access say UNRWA United States of America. So this is my take on this issue. Currently he's the best African referee that we have on the continent, and he has done so well. He has officiated matches that were difficult, and if he behind a bit made those kind of matches, but his experience came into play, his technique also came into play. He did so well in some of the matches that were played in the African continent, and even the AFCON that was played recently, he officiated some of the matches. So I think FIFA should have made that conscious effort. FIFA will give an assurance say then FIFA will take responsibility of whatever will happen if say the intelligence unit say he's associated with a terrorist group there. I think say FIFA can speak to the officials or to the government of the United States and address issues. Unfortunately for him, he was interrogated for 11 hours. Now be a diplomatic passport ni way there 11 hours saying, but American memo. So after this extensive talking and other stuff, he was still denying entry into United States of America. And one surprising thing that's happened in Somalia, that is where the referee comes from. His name is Oman Aten. man Aten, that is his name. Obedu Somalia. Oh, like he was received so nicely. A lot of people were cheering him up. As I say, wakofa good be and as wakoye bibi kesibi and we win award be, but the people were trying to show kind of solidarity with him. The people the people of Somalia was trying to show that kind of say, so I think that is a good thing. And let's come to our own people, the Black Stars of Ghana. Almost a more yard there. She say baby I think it is time for us to support the team. This is the time to rally behind the team, especially we the football people, or we the sport pundits, or we the sport and analysts. We should try and rally behind the team, because baby do need because to be at that big stage, to be at that big platform, to play in front of huge supporters, to play in front of your countrymen and women, I think they need they need our support. And also to the technical team and the management of the Black Stars, we are pleading on them. This is not the time to influence team selections. This is not the time to influence decisions to the coach. And mind you, Coach Carlos Torres is an experienced coach. He's an experienced coach. He knows his game. So we are pleading with the management of the team, led by Mr. Kate Simon Okreku. So we are pleading on their behalf that they should let that influence out of the team. Some coach, that they should give that coach the space to explore, so that the best will come out of the team. Yesterday they had a dinner and a send-off party, let me put it that way, for the players, because they'll be jetting off. They'll be moving from United States to Canada, Toronto. So that's where they are going to be based, and that is where their first match will be played, between Panama and Ghana, the Black Stars of Ghana. So they had their final dinner, and a lot of conversation went on. The coach spoke, and the coach said after the 3 games, or after the 3 matches, Ghanaians will be proud. Metis has a say, okay, a bit might say after 3 matches, no, we cannot concede more goals. A bit my 1-1-1 and a 1-0-1-0 and a 1-0-1. Near Biffy. And also one very encourage one here born a bit mabo near Biffy. Or maybe we can win our first game, lose our second game, and play a draw maybe on our last game, or we can play a draw when we play our last game. So a lot of conversation went on, as I said earlier on. Keto Kreku also said that if the Black Stars can do anything possible to win the World Cup, it should be this year, because this is our 5th time of going to the World Cup, and I doubt that we can win the World Cup. Although preparations have gone through trainings, videos na a lot of trainings has went on, a lot of tactical brains behind the management team are also doing their possible best. But let's see that if this team can pull a surprise. I have a little bit doubt in this team, because I think if we have anything to go by there, I'll choose luck. Yes, luck. Like an American, so I can say at least Ghana be there, because when we look at our team, we are not all that strong in terms of team chemistry. So it's something that it also helps team a lot, because you need to have team chemistry. You need to play yourself for a very long time. So that one too will be very good for the team. And also Atizigi also said the unity among the team at the camp is so strong, stronger than apartheid. Stronger than apartheid. The team camp is so full of unity, togetherness, and I think we need it, because playing at this bigger stage or playing at this kind of, you need that kind of togetherness. I would say, like momo come home boom yeah now we team we are coming we no Charlie. So I think say we need that kind of team chemistry among the players. So, and to the coach too, crowd curious, this one is for you. Please be bold with your decision in terms of team selections. Be bold with it. Don't let anyone influence your decision. At the end of it all, say you call 9 years or buy a big out coin. One require Ghana ground to be able to let an ammo US Honoma and you let an Mawa, why Yankas be plane tickets or Ghana and a dog will be buy US Honoma, baby. I'll do teach and I'll do teacher. And no fast and a yen check cry, yan fena, you be call embassy, do you know your US Honoma. So be bold with your decision. Don't be influenced by any management member. Don't be influenced by even your technical team.